Pretty historic stuff there for San Francisco, of course, dealing with their first reported tornado warning in record history, recorded history at least. Here's actually a look at our local radar. Luckily, no tornadoes to be speaking of or any kind of impactful weather for that matter. Just some good old steady showers coming down here. This is going to be round 2 of the rainfall. The rain really hasn't been too heavy, but just look out for some minor flooding going on, maybe some minor ponding of water on the roads as you do step out the door at the lunch hour. New Albany towards the Knobs right now, even Corydon and Palmyra picking up some pretty decent showers. Notice in the city, we're basically cut in half right now. The west side dealing with showers, and pretty soon here, St. Matt's to Anchorage, even Fisherville towards the east end of Jefferson County, seeing some rainfall pretty soon. Up towards Sellersburg, we're also picking up some pretty decent rainfall tallies. Earlier on this afternoon, late morning, there were a couple of lightning strikes being recorded just east of North Vernon and north of Madison. The nice thing is we have been noticing a weakening trend there, so really any kind of thunder is out of the question for most spots. We're just watching some decent rain again, and as we take it down to the south, a little bit of a radar tour. Tell City towards Hardensburg and right over Caneyville and Litchfield, some additional little pockets of light rainfall. And again, the tally since midnight, of course, earlier this morning, we did see a couple of rumbles of thunder and some brief lightning with a couple of those cells early on. It did make for a nice little dose of about 0.86 of an inch of rain in Huntingburg, in Louisville, right around 1/4 of an inch of the rain. Still, again, a lot of us did see a little healthy spread of a solid 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch, if not a little bit more. And these are the rainfall tallies as of Saturday afternoon. Of course, right before Saturday night's rainfall moved through. We've seen 1.5 inches in Bedford, Somerset recording just over an inch of the rain. Jeffersonville, Indiana, even Frankfort collecting an inch exactly. So we really have been noticing a fair share of rain as of late. And the nice thing is, I do think there will be a lot more sun in the forecast tomorrow and then again late into the week. One more shot of rainfall again Wednesday. Temperatures not too bad, 60 in downtown and towards the airport. And again, we are hanging on to some middle 50s anywhere from the Frankfort area towards Seymour at 54. Madison, you're also at 54 degrees as well. So Futurecast continuing to bring in that line of showers and rumbles of thunder noticed by about 2 or 3 into the afternoon. Our rain showers really look to be diminishing. We might see a pop-up little storm west of Louisville, though, maybe as late as 6 or 7 p.m. One more little band of more additional pockets of rumbles of thunder, maybe some brief downpours as well. But it's really going to be a lot more lesser of a line of showers and storms, a little bit more spotty in nature here, right around sunset or so. And after we do hit the evening hours and beyond, we're going to be giving way to a quiet trend taking shape. Temperatures tonight, low 40s in Louisville, upper 30s found outside the city. And tomorrow afternoon, more 50s in the works for us for your Tuesday. So back on the sunny side of things for Tuesday. But I do want to give you a heads up. There could be a passing snow flurry on Friday. We're actually getting suggestions that a lot colder air moves in as a clipper system will be dragged along the Great Lakes states. And with that said, it's going to be a pretty cold end to the week. We're going to be seeing temperatures into the 20s and 30s both Thursday morning and then again heading into Friday morning of later this week. So with that said, leading into Christmas, it'll be a cold type of outlook with a couple of flurries again possible late in the day Friday.